Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Chemical Angel and we're going to be checking out Sylus's Darkbound Souls. So let's see what type of spicy time we're having with Sylus here. And it simply says, whatever you desire, I'll indulge you. He always says we could take whatever we want from him, so... But he looks like he's going into town with us too, so... yeah, let's go on. Let's jump into seeing what's going on with Sylus and why we're in this mess. The Hunter Association safe house Valerio. Everything's packed. I push open the window, which was sealed shut for the past 10 or so days. The safe house appears to be an ordinary apartment that's perched above the lively streets. Energy rushes in with the scorching sunlight, and my gaze drifts to the banners swaying above the parade. On them are words like Valerio horse racing, regal equestrian products on sale now, fit for any sovereign. If this mission hasn't thrown me in a curveball, I'll be on vacation with Sylus right now. I should buy some horse riding gear as I'm leaving. I'm not sure if we like it though. The rhythm's off. Whoever's out there isn't a hunter. Making sure my footsteps don't make any sounds, I hurry toward the door. Worried, I glance at the bandages wrapped around my left arm. The door swings open and the visitor leans against the doorframe with a bouquet nestled in his arms. Hi!
You want to get tagged, sweetie? Go for it. He likes that.
Sylus! I throw myself into his arms. Absolute joy washes over me as I cling to Sylus's neck. Oh, that's so cute!
And he likes this even more.
Why did you decide to give me a surprise visit?
Someone needed to be captured so I could collect what I'm owed. You stood me up and took your sweet time coming back. Is this your new house?
So almost the duck collector knew my mission would end today and travel all the way here to get me. Aww. I kiss his cheek, and the resounding mwah reaches my ears. Surprised yet clearly savoring it, Sylus quirks an eyebrow.
Someone's rather proactive about settling her debts. But I'll admit, I wanted to see what sort of trouble my favorite hunter was busy with.
He places the bouquet into the space between my body and my arm that's in a sling. I sigh. There was a small problem. This morning. Okay, so are we recovering from a mission? Or everyone's in the net, mission's complete. Captain Jenna gave our team an extended leave. The dozen or so colleagues in front of me revealed tired smiles. Head back to Lincoln without me. I'll submit the final report and catch up with all of you tonight. Over 2 weeks ago, I took the Mobile Vanguard on a string of missions against Ashes, a brutal, shadowy organization that sells illegal protocol weapons. Tracking down their labs and warehouses lead us all the way to Valerio, which is 1,000 miles away from Lincoln City. My left arm was injured during an ambush. But persistence paid off. Last night, the association closed in and arrested the leader of Ashes. Oh, okay. These were the toughest enemies I've dealt with so far. Chasing them wasted a lot of time. You ruined our vacation plans. And we got hurt. Sylus gently presses his fingers against my furrowed brow.
No wonder you're like a wilted flower. And I doubt it was a small problem.
I hear the soft sound of footsteps outside. My eyes dart to Sylus, and his hand closes over mine before I can reach for my gun.
There are only 6 people. They're not worth fighting in your current state.
Who could they be? I wave my right hand at Sylus. One hand is more than enough. Besides, this is my field of expertise.
It's good that you can be so commanding, Captain.
He's like, I got this for you. He's like, you're good. You're injured. I got this. I'll help you out, sweetie. Once those unidentified attackers are dealt with, Sylus takes me to the bathroom to rebandage my left arm. Who are they? Sylus, can you be a little bit gentler, please?
I'll try. Now look at this.
He passes me his phone. On the screen is a bounty that's listed on the dark web. In the spot where the target is listed, my photograph is present. The reward has a dazzling string of zeros. What? Are we wanted?
Those people had different gear, so they weren't working together. But all of them are vicious hyenas who will do anything for the right price. Whoever posted this bounty must really hate you, Captain.
Yeah, like that's kind of interesting. It's from Ashes. We took them down this morning.
I guess a pesky rat slipped out of your net.
Silas motions for me to scroll down. I swipe the screen and pull up the intel he collected. Codename Grey Mist, formerly a veteran protocol researcher who fled once he was caught synthesizing high-risk protocols, joins Ashes.
He's their second in command. He stayed in the shadows after joining them. For conniving vermin like him to crawl out and bare his fangs, you must have made Ashes miserable for the past 2 weeks.
I scoff and lift my injured left arm. They must have my arm and led me on a wild goose chase. Do they really expect me to be merciful?
Sweetie, you'll be in a cast for a few more months if you keep thrashing around like that.
Silas pushes me back against the sink counter and finishes wrapping the bandage. He ties a bow as his finishing touch.
There. What do you think?
Speechless, I stare at the crooked bow. Silas, your bandaging technique has a lot of room for improvement.
You can vent out your frustration on me, but don't drag the bow into it. Now then, what's the plan?
Tell the association about Grey Mist getting away, of course. I reply without a second thought. Can the gentleman with 2 functioning hands kindly help me activate my hunter's watch?
My talents are being wasted on a poorly delegated task. But I'll indulge you.
He quickly agrees. However, his fingers caress the exposed skin of my left wrist. It tickles and I laugh. Hurry up.
I can't find the watch. Where did you put it?
One glance at his expression tells me he's messing around again. I lower my head and bump it against his shoulder. Silas!
Your feistiness never changes.
He carefully moves my secure left arm out of the way while my fingers dance across the screen. I type my report with one hand. Okay. I look up. With his arms folded, Silas quietly stands and studies my face. I'm not sure how long he's been watching me.
Captain, you're done with your report. Can you tell Sylus what you plan to do with him now?
We'll stay here or we'll return to Lincoln. I don't know. I guess we'll return to Lincoln? We can buy some tack and fly back to Lincoln later tonight?
That's not an option. I'm here to collect debts. Do you really think horse riding gear alone is enough? I like this place. It's a good vacation spot.
Oh, he wants to stay here. You want us to stay here? But I have a bounty. The association might want me to lie low in Lincoln.
That won't be necessary. So long as I can keep you safe, the location is irrelevant.
Okay. He gently taps my bandaged arm.
I wouldn't say this compromised safe house is good for our vacation, though. Follow me. I know of a better place.
All right. In the evening, we arrive at Silas's private estate in Valerio. Isn't your collection of houses a bit much?
This place is a little outdated, but the area around it is quiet and mostly safe. No one will disturb us.
Although he said the resident is a little outdated, the estate is steeped in centuries of history. There's even a breathtaking fresco on the dome ceiling. The interior blends classical elegance with opulence. Masterpieces and antiques grace every corner.
It belonged to a family. Or should I say, a distinguished one with 100-year history.
That explains why I feel like I'm in a museum.
The real exhibit should be their century of infighting and political intrigue. Tales of murder, lust, and hoarding wealth that bordered on obsession. Aren't those more captivating than these lifeless relics?
I narrow my eyes at him. Someone else's ancestral home. Silas, can you tell me how you got it?
Oh no. Our captain is at her lowest in her career. Is she thinking about using me to get extra cash?
Silas, why are you being like this for? I told you, I'm following the mission objective given to me by the association.
I know, Captain. You're biding your time because of the bigger picture.
He pats my head and continues to guide me deeper into the mansion.
This residence was gambled away. Old fossils couldn't protect their family's legacy, so they crawled to me for help. They even dressed it up in the guise of cooperation.
So they bartered this estate for your protection?
When they took their seats at the table, they didn't think they had to raise the stakes.
His expression radiates unwavering confidence. It's the look of someone who always claims what he wants and basks in the satisfaction of a fulfilled desire.
Greedy souls want to sweep all the chips off the table. It's only a coincidence that I want to do the same thing.
Ah, yes, another classic case of Sylus taking what Sylus wants.
How could I possibly refuse a victory that feeds my greed?
You make it sound simple. Most people are restrained by their abilities or roles. They can't get everything they want. We stop before one of the bedrooms. Sylus smiles intrigued.
Limitations aside, one must first acknowledge their desire to satisfy it. Yet, most are incapable of perceiving the full scope of their desires. Can they even talk about what it means to be satisfied?
Seeing the desires, huh? Deep in thought, my attention drifts to the folding screen by the window. I push it aside, and a winding spiral staircase that leads downward is revealed. Graceful, Sylus holds out his hand and beckons for me.
This leads to the heart of the mansion. Do you want to see it?
Alright. Is this where the... Whoa, what? I thought it was going to lead somewhere else, not to like a whole ass gold mine here. We make our way down and find a treasure vault hidden under the estate. It stands in stark contrast to the refined elegance above. Gold, silver, and gems have been haphazardly scattered. In the shadows, they rest in sparkling mounds. It's definitely a glittering heart. I almost can't believe a family with this much wealth crumbled because of a single bet.
Money couldn't satisfy all of their desires. The more they craved, the more they lost.
Makes sense.
Their motives are understandable. Too bad they chose the wrong opponent.
Deep within a cave, a natural hot spring fills the air with warm steam. I dip my right hand into the water and a gentle heat seeps into my fingertips. At least this hot spring can grant my greatest wish right now. I can relax after 2 whole weeks of tension. Just as I'm ready to dive in, he wraps an arm around my waist and lifts me.
There are plenty of ways to unwind. The hot spring can wait until you're fully healed.
Aww. That night.
Grey Mist, didn't the association already put you on leave?
I just can't leave things as they are now. This is obviously a personal grudge.
The association got the intel and is already on it. Your highest priority right now is staying safe and focusing on recovering.
She's like, you're on break right now. We can handle the situation at hand for you. I hang up, but sleep refuses to appear as I toss and turn. If I just want to know about Ashes, I might find Grey Mist sooner. Even though she's supposed to be on vacation, she's so thinking about work. Oh, Sylus, the glasses. Oh, it looks so goddamn good. I sigh and roll over to face Sylus, who's leafing through a book.
What's wrong, sweetie? The mattress isn't to your liking.
The 100-year-old bed is in the master bedroom is supposedly a priceless royal antique. It has nothing to do with the bed.
Don't tell me it's the person keeping you company.
I flip over once more and sprawl across his chest.
You're injured. Stop squirming. Just stay lying down.
I'm not made of glass. See? Even with one arm, I'm still quite nimble. To back up my claim, I sit up.
Wait.
Oh! Sylus, I think your 100-year-old bed is broken.
I'm glad this confirms that even when you're injured, you're still good at wreaking havoc.
Oh my god. One of the legs I snapped off. Since sleeping is out of the question, I drag Sylus into helping me fix it. One-handed repairs are a nightmare. Frustrated, I brace the leg with my knee and drive the nail into the wood with more force than what's required.
Are you repairing the bed, or letting it feel the wrath of a kitten?
I think it's both at this point. Having been caught, I drop the hammer and sit down cross-legged next to him. At least it doesn't dodge and run away like Grey Mist when hit. To be honest, this mission keeps me up at night. I can't sleep or eat. I thought it was over, but then someone escaped and slapped a bounty on me. It'd be surprising if I was still in a good mood. Sylus, what would you do if something this irritating happened to you?
My approach wouldn't exactly work for a hunter like you.
Fair point. You do with it on the spot, not sit around and fume like me.
If you stepped away from the rules you cling to, you'd see this problem is rather simple.
I lay down on the floor and sprawled out like a starfish. Maybe, but what I really need to do is rescue my heart from ruminations. To my surprise, Sylus joins me. He stretches out his long legs.
That's easy. I can guarantee you'll sleep well, since this mansion has over a dozen bedrooms to choose from.
Okay.
We'll find a bed you like, and save your heart from the clutches of grumpiness.
Roll over. I roll over to rest on top of him. I snuggle up against his chest. Then I choose this one. It's perfect.
Good choice. You often sleep well on it.
Okay. Neither of us talk in the comfortable silence. My eyes are closed and I mentally comb through everything I know about ashes. I should contact data analysis tomorrow and figure out our next steps. I rest for the next few days and piece together the new intel and mission details into comprehensive reports. My data analysis colleagues use them to steadily figure out Grey Mist's whereabouts. The latest message pops up, and my heart jumps with joy. He's been hiding whatever this whole time, to be right under our noses.
Judging by that look on your face,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
good news.
We have a rough idea about where Grey Mist is hiding.
The team that's supposed to catch him hasn't even been deployed here. But you've been on edge for days.
I'm not used to being pushed into the sidelines. My anxiety eases, and when the spirits are lifted, then I see Sylus holding my jacket. I raise an eyebrow. Are we heading out?
Sylus, we need to save my heart pronto. Let's eat the best, most authentic lasagna tomorrow. A little bit of good news is all it takes to make your sour grumpiness vanish. We don't need the lasagna.
I want the lasagna. I love lasagna. Hello? Damn, I want lasagna now. Ugh, I don't get it often, so I'm like, oh, I love lasagna. Anyway, you promised to treat me to a feast. You came back out now.
I thought I could save some money today since nothing seemed to please you lately.
I wouldn't dream of making people think you're broke. My appetite's back, so I'll have one of everything on the menu.
Are you sure?
Oh, he looks so good with this, suit. The restaurant is brimming with hilarious local charm. All sorts of dishes cover the table, and a magnificent lasagna sits at the center.
This is our house specialty, a bona fide 1,000-layer lasagna. It lives up to its name with its sauce and ingredients.
1,000 layer? I gape at the lasagna mountain before sucking in the breath. Sylus takes his time wiping his hands with a napkin. There's a teasing glint in his eyes.
Don't just stare at it. Dig in.
She's like, this is huge. I was not expecting it to be this big. The rich, creamy cheese mingling with the smoky char of beef ribs is irresistible. I waste no time in savoring the food. Each bite sends a wave of warm contentment. It washes over my taste buds and reaches the depths of my soul. They say the stomach is where emotions rest. Good food really does work wonders for your mood. It does.
Oh? Then this was money well spent. Sir, can you bring over another plate of lasagna for the lady?
I swiftly shove a cheese roll into his mouth to silence him. Sylus, aren't you indulging my appetite a little too much?
You can be greedier. Go on. Tell me your desires.
Oh, Sylus is wanting to give us everything this. Holy.
I'll satisfy all of them.
He picks up his phone, glances at the screen, and quirks an eyebrow. Something has caught his interest. What happened?
Your bounty has been doubled.
Will this ever end? The bliss from my meal evaporates and is replaced by pure annoyance at the persistent harassment.
So, Lady Hunter with a bounty, would you like to meet Grey Mist face to face? Will it help you digest your meal?
I'd be lying if I said Sylus' proposal wasn't tempting. Gritting my teeth, I fold my arms and let out a cold scoff. Ugh, I don't need to lift a finger. He won't be running around for much longer. I'm not in a hurry.
I see. We'll have to burn the calories another way, then. Pity.
Sylus? What, are you telling us we can go actually see him right now, or...? Sylus takes me to a private race course. It's horse racing season, and the place is decked out in exquisite decorations. The warm-up's over. On his horse, Sylus raises his chin in my direction.
You'll mess up your neck if you keep staring at that watch, sweetie. Shall we race for old time's sake?
He looks too confident. It's as if he's already won. To warn him, I narrow my eyes. Sure, but you can't whistle to control my horse.
You're giving me too much credit. I don't know any of the fine steeds here.
If I win, I'm taking 3 treasures from your vault.
All right. If I win, your annoying hunter's watch is off whenever we're together.
Beat me first, then we'll talk. I have a feeling we're not gonna win this. I dig my heels into the horse's side to make a gallop. Damn it, I'm gonna lose to him again. Beads of sweat splatter onto the saddle as scorched by the sun. I squint as Sylus has already crossed the finish line. I suffered 3 losses in a row. Exhausted, I catch my breath. Sylus eases his horse to a stop. It seems he's ready to end things here, so I lean over and snatch his reins. Again! The horses are tired.
You still can't bring yourself to admit defeat.
Sylus gets off his horse and crosses his arm. He tilts his head towards me.
Your expression doesn't belong to someone who wants to win. It's more like you want to sink your teeth into me. Or swallow me whole.
His smugness makes me grit my teeth. I leap off my horse, yank his arm towards me, and bite. Okay.
You actually bit me.
With a serious expression, he presses down on my head.
You're riled up, sweetie. Is it just because you lost?
Of course I'd be angry about losing multiple times. I can't be competitive.
Really? Aren't you holding something else back? Like those other desires that haven't been satisfied?
I'm momentarily stunned, but Sylus suddenly smacks the horse beside him. It bolts like an arrow that was released from a bow.
Pesky flies are buzzing again. Let's send the horse away first.
Okay. My periphery shadows dart across the nearby rooftop. That's when I realize it. Sylus, over there. He turns and pulls me with him to stand behind the stable's wall. The gunfire stops. Sylus uncurls his fingers, and a shower of bullets casings falls to the ground. It's them again?
Their prey's price tag went up. It's only natural for more hyenas to salivate over you.
The fury I've been bottling up is ignited. I can't hold back any longer. Cooperating with the association and staying put doesn't mean I accept hyenas hounding me.
Your face is red. Then again, they did deliver themselves to our doorstep.
Niggas, instead of standing here and doing nothing, like the association's telling us to do, because I understand we're supposed to be on break, but this is fucking ridiculous. You have to protect yourself. Like, she's getting, like, we're obviously getting mad because it's like, yo, like, instead of relaxing, we're not relaxing because this shit is happening to us.
Do it, sweetie. Unleash your desire for vengeance.
It's so funny because it feels like an Angel and Devil situation where the association is telling her, "Oh, please stay put and be safe this way," and inside is the devil being like, "Oh, you know you want to do some shit. I will give you the reins to fuck them up." Like, and she's like trying to contemplate what she should do, and it's just like, oh my god. Days of suppressed emotions burst free. We don't hold back this time. Once those lowlifes are dealt with, I fall into the racecourse soft grass.
How do you feel?
I'm tired. I don't have the energy to bite you.
Those negative feelings won't completely disappear after one session of venting. The mastermind is still alive and kicking. and tossing money around.
Yeah, obviously this will not stop until Grey Mist is, like, done for. It's clear that Sylus was talking about Grey Mist, I think for a few minutes before meeting his gaze. Sylus, you knew about his current location this whole time? Yeah, obviously he did.
You've been investigating his whereabouts for a while now. I'm just giving the process a little push.
Sylus is just waiting for the yes, right? He's waiting for the yes from us to pretty much go after him. But, you know, because he could have done this his damn self, but he's wanting to wait to see if we are willing to, like, go after him. Take me to him, yeah? Alright, take me to him.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Mm-hmm.
But making you open your mouth isn't easy.
Yeah. Sylus smiles, and a small tracker materializes into his palm.
What's the plan, Captain?
It won't be anything fancy. We'll charge in and drag Grey Mist out of his hiding place.
Oh, we're going to break the rules now? I thought you wanted to stay on the sidelines.
Sir, you could have said that without an eager expression. You look like you can't wait to be my partner in crime.
I've been itching to get down and dirty ever since you started pouting and punching the bed.
You said I should step away from the rules I cling to, then this problem would be simple.
So I can satisfy your desire? I'd be more than happy to oblige.
The tracker leads us to a villa in the suburbs. Sylus and I head straight for Grey Mist's hideout. We defeat the grunts at full speed and finally reach the room where Grey Mist is holed up in. Tightly bound by Sylus' evil, Grey Mist reveals a terrified expression. He's desperately trying to run. I grab his chin and compare his face to the photo on file. They match.
You're that hunter? Damn it! Why haven't those worthless?
Look at Yeah, I'm the hunter you put a bounty on. I aim my gun at Grey Mist. Sylus is behind me, and his low voice rumbles into my ear.
He won't be scurrying off anymore. Do whatever you want to him.
My finger applies a small amount of pressure on the trigger.
Why aren't you shooting? He used everything to get his revenge. You don't want to return the favor. Don't you want his life?
If I kill him here...
You can do that. I promise your association will never find out.
Oh my god! This is actually insane because we're breaking rule. We're literally backing... not backing... What is it? What is the right way to say this? Like... turning our back slightly on the association to do whatever like Sylus would do, and that's so interesting here because it's like obviously Sylus has been kind of egging us on, but he's been waiting for us to give us to get go like to say yes for this, and she finally did, and it's just like he's still kind of egging her on. It's like, what are you going to do? Like
at this moment, you aren't restrained by any rules. The choice is yours.
There aren't any consequences I should be concerned over. Now, all I need to think about is my desire. Do I really want to kill him? My firearm's barrel was pointing at the Grey Mist's skull. I take a deep breath and listen to my instincts. Oh, they actually give me a choice! No! I don't know what to do with this. Holy... I don't know. Wait, this is actually difficult because, like, if we don't shoot him, will we just send him to the association? Or if we shoot him now, Sylus could just take care of the rest. What the fuck? Oh my god. The bullet whizzes past Grey Mist's left ear. 3 bullets whistled. They grazed his arm, waist, and thigh in quick succession. Paralyzed from fear, Grey Mist's body violently shakes.
Your marksmanship has improved. You're practically tracing silhouettes. Or, should I say, your aim has worsened.
I take a step and hit the back of Grey Mist's skull with my gun's buttstock. He collapses and falls unconscious. I exhale and release the weight that's been sitting on my chest. He won't be waking up anytime soon. It'll be more than enough for the association to stop by and wrap things up. Oh my god! She still took the time to not even to still not off him. Okay. She just did it in a way where he can just be knocked out. That's insane! Holy! Back in the mansion, I popped onto the sofa, Silas leans over me and I smile at him. It's the most relaxed smile I've had in days.
Sleep, food, revenge. We can cross them off your desire checklist. Do you want to race again? It'll satisfy your competitiveness.
Silas's tone makes me laugh. I wrap my arms around his neck and he picks me up from the sofa. I have to pick something I'm actually good at then. Besides, there's still one more thing. Don't tell me you forgot.
You're thinking about my hot spring.
He knows what I'm talking about, so he carries me to the wardrobe and pulls out 2 sets of clothes.
Here, go change.
I stare at the lavish yet alarmingly skimpy outfit my eyes widen. Is this a 100-year-old garment? They don't disintegrate as soon as I blink, right?
It was custom made, and it arrived this morning.
Oh.
You can also be naked. I'm the only one here.
I would like to, but we can't do that because it's in the game and this is not rated up for this. I slap my hand over his mouth, jump away, and grab the clothes and run. Yo, it would have been nice. I finish changing and see Silas is already in the hot spring. I sit down next to him and ease my legs into the water. Relaxing in the hot spring really is the best choice for a vacation. Nothing else can be this relaxing. A content sigh escapes me. Silas lifts his arm, glistening because of the water, and places them along the pool's edge.
Getting here took a while. But now it feels like we're on vacation.
In the haze, I can see he's in a good mood. His half-lidded eyes and the subtle smile playing in his lips are proof of that. I cup water in my hands, let it cascade down his shoulder, and watch the droplets trace his muscles. I grin. So you knew my mission put me in a bad mood this whole time? Is that why you showed up with flowers?
Who knows? You and I are kindred spirits. Guessing what's on your mind isn't difficult.
Like, he been knew we were in a bad mood. We didn't, like hide it. It's just the fact that he wasn't willing to do anything unless we were okay with it. So, like... I loop my arms around his neck and lean towards his ear. It's time for an interrogation. Then why didn't you tell me sooner?
I thought all kittens sniff and run around in circles until they're ready to choose.
Just as I'm about to sink my teeth into him, Silas catches my chin.
You can be bolder when I'm here. Tell me about all those desires that stir inside you. Let them out.
He lowers his gaze, his thumb settling on my lower lip. He slowly increases the pressure.
I'm curious. Why didn't you kill him?
A flood of reasons rushes through my mind. I open my mouth and reach for the one that matters the most. I wanted revenge, but I didn't want to.
You didn't want to be controlled by desire. Am I right?
If it were you, can you tell the difference between satisfying desire and being enslaved by it?
I don't need to make that distinction. After all, desire is mine to command.
A familiar mesmerizing crimson gleam flickers in his right eye. I can't resist tracing the area around it, his eyelashes gently brushing against my fingertips. You're quite confident, Mr. Sylus.
And whenever you want to be a bad girl, you can't hide that look in your eyes.
His hand holds the back of my neck as he makes me move closer to him. He gently lifts my nose.
There's only one desire I'm willing to yield to.
Oh my god. His fingertip slowly trails down and stops out where my heart is. I tremble, noticing how his skin is hotter than the water.
It's relentless. Intense. And nearly impossible to restrain.
Okay. Oh, we're about to start? Please. Oh no, okay. We grab Silas' shoulders and create a silver space between us as I struggle to steady my breathing. You're being cryptic. You still haven't told me what that desire you to actually is.
Do you want to find out?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my god, look how good they look here. Oh shit. Oh wow, they look so good. What, you're not willing to tell me? His? Oh my god.
Why should I? You can feel it yourself.
Look how red he is
Right.
already. Tease him. If this desire tries to pull me back, they always do this to me. If this desire tries to pull me into the abyss, will you hold me back? I don't think he will.
I'd pull you into its insatiability. Just like this.
Oh, he put us towards him.
I'll take you into those very depths.
Oh my god, him on our his hands. I love when he's holding her like that. Damn. Oh my god. I can't breathe.
You've already hit your limit. Teasing you is a little too easy.
Look, let's give him that bite mark. Chomp.
Another bite?
Yo, we went to biting him in this freaking card. It's too heavy. I feel like it was being crushed. Oh my.
Your escape route isn't that good.
Okay. The fact that besides his usual carrying us one, he pulled our head back. And then he smacked us in the. Oh my god, he's ready to give us them. Okay. It wasn't enough for you?
Not even close. I need you to feel it with your heart.
Oh my god.
You can feel it now. Right.
Oh my god, the way he's manhandling us, bro. Like. Oh my god. Look how his eyes darken. His eyes. Oh, the way he's holding us and moving our face and everything is crazy. Oh my god, I'm loving this. Silas. Look how his
Everything you
eyes.
hunger for and wish to consume.
Oh my god.
I'll give them to you.
He just like gently tapped our face. Is this what it means to command desire?
Of course not.
Oh my god. Look at his eye!
This.
His eyes! Holy shit! Oh my god!
Tell me
Oh my god.
that I'm what you desire to.
Oh, yes. Holy shit. His eye! Oh my fuck, this is actually insane! I'll crave more from you. You are my desire. Oh my god, this is... Oh.
You can always ask me for all my desire.
Okay. Yes, to get away, we
My
don't...
answer will never change.
Oh my god, the whimpers, the moans. Oh my god, Sylus. Oh my god, that was so intense. I love the way he's manhandling me. Oh shit. The candle shadowy spray before I can feel that faint light. He catches my chin and turns me towards him. Oh my god. Stop. 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 I don't know when kisses turn into teasing licks and nips, then sudden sting on my lip pulls my dazed self back to oh my god. Why did you bite me? You deserve to get bitten because we've been biting him too, so the words leaving my mouth soon dissolve into fragments. Each thrust is more relentless than the last.
Your desire is right here.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. His lips and teeth touch my neck. Water splashes onto my lips, but the droplets are crushed under my finger. Are you inviting me? Greedily drinking his sweetness, I reach for the side of his neck as though I'm in a trance. Oh, we're definitely like being vampiric here. I'm so into it. His Adam apples moves as he was struggling to swallow. I can feel it slowly glide against the palm while I close my hand.
Together, we'll feed it and set it free.
Oh my god. Ragged breaths fill the air. Heavy with desire, he breaks from my grasp and catches the nape of my neck from above. Okay.
We'll let our desire grow more intensely. Like this.
Oh my god.
Until it's woven into our souls.
Oh my god! His scorching gaze burns every inch of me. My senses spiral higher. I can feel everything in my trembling body. Our entwined souls igniting overwhelming bliss as the world's most... Okay, just decided to skip through it. I don't even care what the fuck. Oh my god. The finals of the Lord Horse Race will be held today. While waiting for it to start, I get a video call from Simone.
Good news. We tracked down the rat who escaped your net. The place was spotless, though. Someone beat us to it. And gray mist was thrown into some room.
I guess criminals turn on one another eventually.
We've talked enough about work. How's your injury?
It's healed. As you can see, it's as good as new.
It looks like you're having fun. Where are you, though? You won't return to Lincoln for your vacation?
Aw, hi! I grin at the man strolling towards me with an oversized bucket of popcorn. He lazily glances at me. Not yet. I bumped into my debt collector, and he refuses to let me go until he explains everything in itinerary.
You have a debt collector?
What did you think? The mental spot just turned off, and the man at the scene of the crime is immediately shoving a piece of popcorn into my mouth.
Stay focused, sweetie. The race is starting. You sent me away for popcorn and forgot you agreed to not touch that watch when you're with me.
The memory of losing 3 races in a row ruins my good mood. I pout and Size pokes my face. The chin
Keep
face.
your word, Hunter.
Okay. I point the horse that's on the track. I'm ready to issue a challenge. Do you want to make another bet, Sylus? I'm putting my money on that horse. If you lose, your treasure vault is mine. Deal? Sylus hugs me and nonchalantly sinks into the sofa with ease.
Here we go again.
Well, what's your answer?
I'm game.
Oh, that was cute. Oh, that was a cute end. Oh, I love that so much. Alright, we gotta talk. I think this is the most... Oh, we leveled up. We leveled up. Wait. We got 140. Kindred spirits, I like that expression. Cool. We leveled up. This was a very cool card. Holy. I was not expecting how intense his Kindle got. But outside of the Kindle, let's talk about the story first, right? So we were doing an intense mission. We decided to get into the process. We finished kind of the mission. Silas came to kind of be there for us. But then in the process of that, one lonely person that ended up escaping the whole Ashes organization, or who was there but he was in the shadows, he placed a bounty on us, and that entire bounty is the reason for like our pretty much bad mood the entire time. Obviously that sucks. You don't expect to be put on a bounty and then now people are targeting you because of the bounty. So I was just like, I'm used to this shit. But it's so interesting seeing the parallels of how the association would act towards how Sylus would do things. And it's like I said, it's like it's kindred into like that angel and devil like talk where it's like, oh, the good side wants you to do this, but the bad side wants you to do that. And as time went on, she pretty much turned into, I guess, the bad side where she would do something like the way Sylus would do. And it's so interesting because Sylus knew that he could have found him, knew he could have helped her this whole time, but he chose not to really do so. He chose to be like, well, I know I can do this for her, but I wouldn't want to do it unless she wants to do it. So he waited this whole time for her to give the yes to, you know, go find him and do this and that. And then, you know, she finally did it because she was so pissed at that point. And it makes sense because, like, it sucks to having to stay in the sideline knowing that this is happening to you and knowing that you could technically take care of it, but you kind of fully can't because, one, you're slightly injured, and two, you want to abide by the rules that your association is telling you to. But at the same time, it fucking sucks. So it was very interesting seeing, like, the dynamic with her feeling some type of way. And then she finally took the way of Sylus's, and it was really cool seeing that. And then, but even after that, and he was like, why did you not decide to off him knowing that you had the chance to? She's not that, I guess, not evil, not bad enough to do so for that. She just felt like she didn't think she had to do so. She did what she had to do. She found him, she kind of shot him a little, knocked him out, and that was it. She felt content with that. She didn't think she needed to do the extreme, right? And I think it's really sweet that she didn't have to do it that way or whatnot. And, you know, they talked about it. And again, it's so sweet how Sylus was just there for her this whole time, helping her out as much as, he can, because since she was injured and being in a bad mood, he was like trying to kind of do things for her to make sure she's fine or make sure she could finally be happy. And then she was finally happy after everything happened. And then they took the time to do the hot springs. And that hot springs is holy shit. This hot spring was holy shit, because I was not expecting. I love the way I always mentioned his hands holding her like that was really nice, but I was not expecting the way he kept on grabbing her face and hands the way he did. He put both her hands above her head like that. He held our face, moving it around like that. He put her hand behind her back. He even smacked her ass. Like, oh my fucking god. Like, I love I guess that's just my type of maybe sexual preference, but like the way he handled her, fucking whoa, I was loving everything. And then what made it even better was that when they talking about desire, because they talk about desire with the ether course kind of too, his eyes kept on fucking glowing. It felt like it just kept on being intense. And even when we said new mind desire, just seeing one eye, which is the one eye with the core, it's so bright. Like, oh my fucking god, like that was so goddamn good that it's just showing the intensity and how much of his desire burns for us, and then her feeling the same way. I just love the fact that she keeps on biting him in this card is like, oh my god, that's so me. I tend to bite my husband randomly. I just like doing that because it's just a funny thing, but like the way they do it just makes it more sexual, and I just like it even more when they do it. But yeah, this was real. That was so intense. Their Kindle was crazy. Holy. He picked her up, put her down, put her behind, bend her over, then switched around. Okay, yeah, that's too much. Oh my god, that was so goddamn good. But then they ended off with a nice race like track date, which I think that's cute. Like, it's just I like the fact that he still took care of her no matter how much like she was feeling in a bad mood. And then obviously tenfold instantly with the hot springs and this scene, and I'm just like, holy shit. This was a really cool card, and the fact that we got to see the association where we saw Simone, and I really think that's cute too, because we don't really get to see the association like that often. But it was really nice to see like he was helping us out, with the mission essentially, or with this bounty, and wanted to make sure she was overall okay with everything. Like I said, he didn't want to push the boundaries on her and stuff until she gave the yes to like go into what she wants to do. Because like I said, she was kind of just holding us. MC was holding back this whole time because she, like I said, she didn't really want to break the rules. But as time went on, she got more and more frustrated. So she was like, fuck it, I'm breaking the rules. But she did it in her own way. So I think it's still great. But like I said, the dynamic between her feeling this type of way for the association because she wants to abide and then not abide when it comes to being Sylus, I think it's just really great in this card. But this was great. Whatever you desire and indulge, he really did. He really indulged anything that she wanted, and holy shit, they delivered. Oh my god, that was so goddamn great. This was a great card. Oh, that was great. But anyway, that is it for my reaction to Sylus's Darkbound Souls. What do you guys think of his story and the Kindle? What do you think? The Kindle was really good because I thoroughly enjoyed the way Sylus was manhandling her. It felt really good, like seeing the way that was here. I don't know what it is. I just think I prefer it that way. I just like it that way. It's just me being weird, maybe. But this was really great. I enjoyed everything about it. The story was great. The Kindle was great. Ending cute chant great. He said, don't spend time on the work time. Spend time with me now. It's time to finally, relax because you don't have to deal with this anymore. But yeah, this was great. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So you guys let me know what you think of this card and everything. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.